How y'all doing? This JLC right here at the Pigeon Loft. Today I was just out here feeding my little miniature Kikirikis, my little roosters and chickens, and decided to make a video just to show you what's been going on, and just like a little update of what I've been doing and how everything is going and how the chickens are growing and how I've been making pairs and stuff like that. And I also got this new cage right here that I built. I built this one specially so I can put like the younger chicks whenever I have some. I put them in here. I don't know if you guys remember those three little hens right there. They were from the ones I had over here, but they grew up and I ended up putting them in here. So that's why I made this cage for all the younger ones. Like these right here. I already took the mom out of them. So now it's just the younger chicks. I just fed them right now, so that's why they're all eating and enjoying the food. And I also took the mom away. Yeah, it gets pretty cold in the morning, but yeah, if they gather up, they'll do fine. But they'll cover up in here. I'll leave them in here for at least another week or so they can get used to. And then I'll move them to this new cage that I built. This is for all the younger ones, kind of big. I'll show you guys inside in a little bit. But yeah, right here I got a lot of them too. I got mostly little hens, and I think I only got 2 roosters. That one right there, the little girito, and then the little la coloradito right there, little azteca, is behind the girito. Oh, there he is. There he is right there. Yeah, I only got those 2 little roosters, and all the other ones are little chickens. But yeah, this is the new cage that I built. I made it about 8 feet long and 3 feet wide. You have to push in the door a little to open it. And that's the little stand so they can, I kind of made like put a little straw in there. I covered it in there so the cold air doesn't hit them as much, you know. And then like this is the outside area. But I ended up putting that little tiny black chicken that I have. She's like the same size of them, but she's like 2 years old. That's the smallest little chicken I got right there, that little tiny black one. It's the same size as them, and that little chicken's like 2 years old. And then I put this little girito in here. Those are the 3 little chicks that I had over there. I guess all 3 of them came out to be little hens, which is pretty good. And I gotta feed them too. I put this as to feed them, so I gotta shake it a little bit so the corn can come out. And they can start eating right there. Looks like there was 2 little roosters fighting over there, but yeah, and then that's that little girito right there. Yeah, and then like I said, that's the little sleeping post. I put all of them right there so they can fly up there and sleep up there, and for all the different ones. So when those other ones get a little bit older, I'm gonna put them in here as well. And over here, or right here, I got this little rooster and this little chicken. All right, I was getting their food. Right here, I got this little rooster this little chicken, I just put them this little nest box. Hopefully she starts laying and I can start getting some of these their babies, you know. That's like the smallest little rooster I have, and she's one of the smallest little chickens I have. She's actually the daughter of that black chicken that I showed you that's really tiny. Out of 3 of them, she's the only one that survived. I think one died and then I ended up selling one of them. But yeah. So I put them together, you know, and got them a nest box so they'll start laying eggs. And then over here, I got this little tiny white rooster. I put him in with this little white chicken, and I made him this little nest box, but looks like they just go in there and mess it all up. They haven't laid any eggs or nothing. But yeah, give them a little bit of food. So they can start eating. Yeah, I got this little pair right here, little tiny rooster, and the little tiny chicken. Looks like the rooster is a little bit shorter than the chicken. Chicken's really short as well, but that's another pair that I got right here. I'm trying to close this door. There you go. Yeah, that's another pair. And then down here, I also got this little rooster with all these little hens, but I don't know. These little hens right here, I don't know which one is, but they keep laying these tiny little chicken eggs. I don't know which one it is. Hopefully they start laying regular sized chicken eggs so I can hatch babies, you know. Because those little tiny eggs is no good. See, there's another one over there. But I don't know what is the reason they lay those little tiny eggs. I have a couple of them that do, and they just keep laying them. And right here I got these little rooster. I kept it with all these little chickens. But I don't know, maybe this one and then that one I may sell. And then the little Kirita and then that little dark one, or maybe this one I'm gonna keep for that little tiny rooster. And then over here I got this other the little rooster right here. This one they have been laying a couple eggs as well. So far they got one, and there's a couple of them that I put for the other in the incubator for some other chickens to hatch. But I'm gonna let them complete their nest of 6 or 7 eggs, and hopefully they have babies. And then over here I got the little Kirito ones. They too been laying a lot of eggs. They got their nest already full. Plus I took out like 2 eggs I think, to give them to another chicken. And right there they have at least like 5 or 6. Hopefully I want to get these right here to breed. That little rooster with those little chickens. Those are his daughters from last time. I hope I get some of these. And then over here, well, I got this rooster. If you guys remember my orange one. He looks like he's doing pretty good. And then I got her right here sitting on eggs. She's been sitting on eggs for about, now almost, her baby should start hatching by the 2nd or the 3rd of next month. That'll be about 21 days. So by the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, they should start hatching. And then that'll be the 2nd time that this rooster got a chicken culeka, and he's the dad of those 3 other little chicks I have over there. And then over here I got these ones too. They barely started laying eggs as well. They barely got a set of 4. That little rooster right there, and then I got that little chicken, and then I got that other little chicken up there. So hopefully one of these se queda culeca, and then I'll have babies from them. And then, so as you can see, look, there's another little tiny egg. This is actually from that nest over there. I remember I grabbed it and I just threw it right there. And then right here I got the little, these right here, the little Azteca white ones. I got the one rooster and the one little chicken together. She was laying eggs, but bueno, papita. Like I was saying, she was laying eggs, but I took some of her eggs and gave them to some of the other chickens. So maybe she'll start laying again pretty soon. Hopefully, you know, so I can get those little tiny ones. And then over here, well, these, they haven't really laid any eggs. So I put some other eggs. These are not their eggs, to encourage them to lay eggs, you know. I want to get babies off of this guy. That's the mom of those 3 over there, and the other one, my little tiny short-legged hen. I've had her for 2 years. Pretty good chicken. She lays. She has pretty good mom and hatches all her babies all the time. So I wanted to get some like that, but little short-legged ones. You know, I like this rooster. I like the colors on them. And then over here, right here, my white ones. My little rooster right here. It's el chiquiado. Look at him. He's all posing and acting tough for the camera. Yeah. And then the little chickens right here too. I don't know. I put like these 2 other eggs, try to encourage them to lay eggs, because I don't know which one of them keeps laying those tiny little eggs that I be telling you about. Let me see if I can get one. Right here. I wonder which one it is. One of these 2 lays those tiny little eggs. So these are other chicken eggs, but I put them in there to encourage them. I gotta find out which one's the one that, one of these 2 laying these little tiny eggs. So I got a whole bunch of these. I don't even think you can hatch these out. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think about those tiny eggs. And then over here, I got the little Azteca ones. The little rooster, and then I got the little chicken. And then they too be laying some good eggs. They have 2 eggs. And then I noticed one of them, well, they usually lay good sized eggs, but one of them laid this egg. It's like smaller than the rest, but not as quite tiny as those little eggs. Maybe still good. So hopefully one of these have babies. I'm gonna leave them here. Or if I have another one que se queda culeca, I'll probably switch them over there. And then over here, these other ones. Let me see if I can open this key. These, they haven't like really, that's the one that had 1 baby, but I don't know, it got out and I don't know what happened, it got lost. I think the dog must have ate it. But yeah, I'm trying to get some of these right here. I want to get these colors right here, the domino ones. These is the color that I want to start breeding, and heroes and stuff like that, but mostly these colors. Then I haven't seen any of them laid eggs, but both of these chickens have had babies before, so they make good mom chickens. I think her babies all got lost through this. I don't know, it was cold and I took them away, but out of all of them, only one survived. She had like 6 of them. I have them in the back, in the back room with the heating lamp. And then over here, well, I got these 3 little hens that I was selling them, but I haven't really sold them. I just put that nest box in here. I have this little rooster here because right here I have that one over here. This one, she's already laying, so I put this little nest box in here. The little rooster's encouraging her to lay eggs in there. That's why he's in there. So maybe she'll start laying and we'll start getting some of these babies too. So yeah, they'll start laying and then I'll have some of these babies right here too with this white little rooster. See what comes out. So far there's 1 egg in there that it was on the floor, so I put it in that little nest box for them. But yeah, that's what's been going on right here. And then these are all the ones that I have outside just running around. That little tiny rooster right there. Then I also have these little roosters. And I think there's about 10 little chickens outside. And then those are the bigger chickens with the big rooster that hang out there. And I got the pigeons outside out there flying around. And then you got this rooster right here. He actually has 2 of his chickens that he will hang out over there. They already started to have babies. They just sit down on eggs. They've been sitting for like 2 days. So we'll see what happens there. So that's why he decided to be out here hanging around with these other chickens over here. That's probably why they were fighting. Because he don't have chickens over there, so he decided to come over here and get the chickens. And that's my new puppy right there. She's actually the daughter to my dog over there, Vanilla, I mean. But with another girl dog that I had bred with my cousin. So that's the dad. And he gave me that puppy in return. This is like the same color as Canela. And then this is Marshmallow, our little girl dog. I kind of gave her a little haircut and I gave her a bath. That's why she looks all white. And then here's all the rabbits right here. And then over here, the pigeons, I let them out earlier. I fed them. So they're just out here flying around. But maybe later on, I'll make an update video and show you guys what's been going on with the pigeons as well. But right now, just pretty much the same thing. Got some of them sitting on eggs and got a couple new ones that I have paired up, and they've already started sitting on eggs. And some of them are starting to pair up and make nests, and we'll see what happens, you know. Trying to see if I can breed a lot of different colors this year. Like I want to breed brown ones and a lot of like a brown grayish color, you know, like that guy right there. And that's why I got a couple brown ones over there, a couple dark brown ones. Oh, and then last time, I don't know if you guys remember, I made a video and my son had let out my roller pigeon, and then I accidentally like disconnected the phone, so the thing got messed up. But yeah, my roller pigeon ended up coming back like 2 days later. Luckily, the female still stood sitting on the nest for 2 days straight while he was gone. But yeah, there they are, sitting on eggs. And I got these right here that just hatched babies. And then these right here too. I don't know if you guys remember last time there was a pair right here that had eggs on the right here by the door. And then I'm hatching one baby, so there's one little baby hatch right there. And then these are the new ones that I had over there. I put them over here. And then I don't know if you guys remember last time I had a question, see if you guys thought this one was a boy or a male or a female. I put him in here with another male, and all they did was fight and fight. And then I put him back in the cage, and I started seeing him cooing. So I was like, man, he's probably a boy. So I put him back in here, and I put this female in here with them. So we'll see if they pair up. That's my nice little vanilla color female. So if they pair up, we'll see what. He's even fighting with her. Now they're just both fighting. I don't know. This one's confusing, man. I told you I put them in here with the male. The male coos and everything, and they fight. They were in here just fighting for like a whole week. And so now I put him in with her, and we'll see what happens, because I saw him cooing over there, so I thought he was a male. So we'll see what happens. If not, maybe it's just a defected pigeon, you know? Who knows? And then these right here, they're starting to build their nest. And then these yellow ones, they had eggs, but I guess their eggs got bad, and then I ended up throwing them out, so they started to rebuild their nest again and hopefully have babies again. And then over here, like what? I'm looking at these, it looks like one of their eggs is just thrown right there on the floor, cracked. Wonder what happened. And they're over there stepping on one egg. I'll take it out later. And then these, I put them in here because they wanted to pair up and perhaps have babies. And then in here I got these babies. I ended up opening it up right here so the sun can hit them, because I don't know, it was getting like pretty messy and stuff. And then I still got these females right here by themselves. Like I mentioned last time, I had sold the male to some, like one of my followers. He wanted it, and he had his cousin come over here and picked them up at the post office, and he shipped them to where he lives. I forgot where he lives. Like if he's watches this video, well, hopefully he comments on the bottom and let me know how everything's going, and if you got the pigeons already. It's been like at least like 5 days, so you probably should have gotten them already. But yeah, and then over here I got all these right here. I don't know if you guys remember her. I ended up putting her in here, and she got paired up with the brown one, and it looked like she just laid her first egg today. So we'll see what comes out of her. I like her color. She's really nice color. She just laid her first egg today. Paired up with that brown one right there. And then I got them right here as well. They're sitting on eggs. And then if you guys remember her with the dark brown one, they've been sitting on eggs as well. Then I got the two little ones right here. These are from my pair of black ones. And then the two baby ones right here. Right there. Oh yeah, right there. I'm getting big already. Those are the babies from my two grizzles down there. And there's my blue bar and his new female right here. And it looks like his female over here too, or his ex-female, as we should call it. She ended up pairing up with that pinto one right there. So now I'm gonna have that pair. That's the new pair. That's my female, my old female. She was paired up with my blue bar, but now I paired her up with him. So they look the same. Hopefully I get like some pretty nice looking tiger grizzle colors is what I really wanted to get. And then all the other ones are sitting on eggs and they haven't had any babies hatch, just those. And then I got these right here that started sitting on eggs. For some reason they wanted a nest up there, so I ended up putting that nest box right there. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you guys liked the video and enjoyed it, please, give me a like and subscribe and let me know what you guys think, and maybe I'll make another video next time. And thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I forgot about the little chickens over here. I just came over here and saw them. Yeah, here they are, sitting on eggs. I got this one sitting on eggs. And I also got this one over here sitting on eggs. And then I got one of the big white chickens sitting on eggs. I got 3 chickens sitting on eggs right here. They all started sitting around the same time, so they'll start hatching around the same time. Well, like I said, thanks for watching, and if you guys like my video, give me a like and subscribe and let me know what's going on, and till next time.